Hey tubers, I made some progress today. Let's flip this bad boy open. Ugh. And put up the bar. Okay, I can smell the gas, but you can't. But let's see what we got here. All right. Today, I actually managed to get the manifold. I got the heat shield off, and I've unbolted all the manifold bolts. And I can actually feel it wiggle a little bit. I even unbolted this crossover thing in the back. Unplugged whatever I could find over here for harness stuff. I'm hoping that when I take off the distributor, the harness will just fall down and I won't have to unplug these real bitchy things down here on the bottom. But if I need to, I'll be struggling with those later. I've been reading up on how to do the distributor, supposedly market, this, that, but I'm going to leave these wires attached to the cap. And hopefully that'll identify them because they're all 1, 2, 3 skidoo. Now I've started a little bit of dismantling on the fuel rail and pulling up this wiring harness, whatever the hell this is. Ooh, diagnostic. I didn't even know I took that up. Okay, well all this shit's coming up. And to get back in here, things are getting kind of tight. I don't even know where that hose goes to. Something. Anyways, things are starting to get tight here in the back, so I'm going to have to figure out, do I want to try to take, like, it looks like I can take the manifold apart right here and get the top section free. Or maybe I should just try taking the throttle body off. That might be the smart thing to do, is just pull off the throttle body. And, yeah. Okay. First time I've looked at it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Take off the throttle body. And that'll give me the access room I need to get back in here. Okay. As you can see, I'm figuring it out. I'm actually going to read the book about how to do the distributor, because I think that's the one thing that'll probably really fuck me up. But again, then there's a whole, they talk about how to take this shit apart. Well, I'll figure it out. One step at a time. At this point, I've probably got about 5, maybe 6 hours into the process, and I've been bagging and labeling as I go. But as you can see, it's coming apart. And I've only broken a couple of heat shield bolts and lost a friggin' nut somewhere dropped on the ground. It'll never be seen again. You know how that shit is. Shade tree mechanic. And the pine needles are actually building up. But again, made some progress. Hey, got the trailer cleaned. I mean, washed it with gas to get the glue residue off from the old sign. Looks good. Looks good. And house is doing fine. Actually got the yard all picked up over here. Made a big trip to the dump yesterday, but as you can see, it's all clean. If I just keep this little bit of wood, where is it? If I just keep that little bit of wood out of frame, yeah, it looks perfect, don't it? But again, some stuff. But as you can see, I'm living here in town and I'm well isolated. The wife has decided to farm and rip up all the bushes and things out of this little section here and try to turn it into a garden. The Tundra's doing fine, flipped 180,000. And yeah, things are getting cleaned up, picked up, thrown away, moved out. Looking good. Okay, I can actually say that I am happy to be here. I guess I got a handle on things for the moment. All right. God, do I look old. Okay, we'll end it on that.